So are you a thermometer or a thermostat? Hey guys, it's Prefontaine with Smart Real Estate Coach. Welcome to another Motivational Monday. I'm going to read you some interesting stats here, and then I'm going to relate it back to what the heck I just asked you. I'm not sure if you realize that back in the 1950s, Time magazine, okay, still around, the magazine covers were about 90% positive in tone and content, 90% positive. Cool stuff, not all the negative stuff on the cover like it is now. Over time, here's what they realized. The more negative the stories, the more they'd sell. Not surprising now, right? Here's a stat. They found out that the negative worked 30% better at grabbing the reader's attention than the positive did. This is way back then. The click-through rates, as it got more online and that evolved, actually were 63% higher when it was negative versus positive. So the media has, I think you'll agree, developed a sort of disaster reflex, right? It's going on now with the virus, and I'm not saying it's made up, but it's going on now with the virus. It goes on with terrorists. It goes on with murders. It goes on with all that stuff. It's a bit of a reflex environment. Now, there was a quote from one of the news producers, actual quote that says, "If it bleeds, it leads." Again, just more negative crap. So why am I sharing all this? I think a majority of our daily data that we all take in is completely and entirely negative. I think you'd agree with that. Now, how could you possibly let that doom and gloom in every single day and then go off and have a super positive day? How could you watch news all day or all night before you go to bed? My mother does that. I'm on her every day to stop and before she goes to bed. It's in her head. You can't get up the next day without some of that affecting you. Sorry, but you can't. So you become a thermometer versus a thermostat. You're not controlling your life. Someone else is. And right now it's that negative garbage going in. Okay, that's the thermostat. You want to be the thermostat versus the thermometer. Just up and down, up and down, up and down with emotions. Here's some more research by UCLA. Humans have 70,000 thoughts per day. I used to use a lower number, like half that when I was doing presentations. And 80% are negative, and most carrying the next day. That's a stat that they researched scientifically. Okay, so here's a question for you. Not only are you a thermostat or a thermometer, but what are you listening to all day? Who are you listening to all day? Who are you hanging out with? What do they have you reading and doing? Think about these things, because it is absolutely positively affecting the direction of your life, your business, and as a result, your pocketbook. Hope you enjoyed that Motivational Monday. If you're not subscribed, you want to do that so you don't miss any nuggets. I hope one of these per month or one per year drives you in the right direction or drives you to make a right decision that puts dollars in your pocket or that makes your life better in some shape, form, or fashion. If you want to talk live about some of these ideas, go ahead and schedule a strategy call. We'll do it for free with you. I want you to be able to take action on some of this. I want you to be able to say, well, I wasn't sure what you said in that video, or how would I actually implement that? Just go to smartrealestatecoach.com/strategy call, and I look forward to speaking soon.